What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. So we begin with Anubis, who's our normal mode god. I tell you guys every week that you can't take on the gods until you're at least level 40. That way it's a fair fight. So what we're going to do is come out to battle him. We want to avoid his traps. He has a bone cage, as you saw. He has a wall of shadow and flame that he'll throw. He has his minions, obviously, that pop out at 75, 50, and 25% of his health. And he also has a bunch of circles that they will turn into, which will be shadow and flame. And he throws a pair of jackals at you that are on fire and all shadowy. So you want to make sure that you take them out. You don't get too close to that red circle. You'll take damage. You go outside of that yellow circle and you'll restart the fight. Make sure you're running around and picking up those bags as well, because they have extra arrows and that will keep you in the fight at all times. So when you defeat him, you'll get 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. If you've already got it, you will just get another 1,000 XP. If you're participating in the Ubisoft Connect challenges, then what's going to end up happening is that if you participate in defeating 10,000 gods, you will get a tier 3 god item if you participate and you go and you collect it once we win. After that, we have Sekhmet, who is our hard mode god. As the hard mode god, she is 3 levels higher than your highest level. So the rules of the fight are pretty much the same. The only difference is the attacks. She has a fire beam that will turn into 2 later on in the fight. She throws a pair of fireballs, and then she has a circle of fire that will fill in. So you want to avoid all that altogether. Again, everything else is the same. The circles, avoiding going inside or outside. Make sure that you pick up the bags. And also the other thing you want to do is make sure you've got any DOT weapons. Damage over time will include bleeding on hit, bleeding on crit, poison on hit, poison on crit, and health on hit, health on crit. Health obviously is good for melee, because that way you're giving them damage and then you're also taking in health. And the poison and bleeding is great because it'll hit, it'll connect, it'll do damage, and then it'll slowly tick away at her life. Anyway, for completing this, you will get 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. If you have the items already, you just get another 1,000 XP like I did. After that, we go back into the town, and in every major town, you will find Retta and his Nomad's Bazaar. He only sells carbon crystals, which I tell you never buy, because you could find tons of them throughout the world, and you'll need them to upgrade your gear later on. He used to sell Heka chests. The only way to do it now is to actually go and complete his daily quest, which he gives you at around 8 p.m. Eastern every night. By the way, you could also get duplicates of the gear, so keep that in mind. You may get doubles, and they're worth a lot if you sell them. Anyway, this bandit raid, what we have to do is go find the bandits, and we're going to take them out. So this one, I believe there is only about 3 of them that are here that we need to take out. However, there are 4 in total, so we're going to have to take out the other guy as well. And it's not that big of a deal because these guys are pretty easy. We'll just, there you go, with one full swoop, we took out 3, and there's the 4th one we're taking out. That's all there is to that. You could loot the corpses. Sometimes there is a treasure box here, and you could steal the treasure or whatever. But after this, you pretty much want to go back to Retta. Once you go back to Retta, just let him know the task is done. He gives us 1,500 XP and a Heka chest. Let's see what we've got. We've got a legendary item. And I believe I have this already. So what I'll do is I'll just sell it back to him. So that's it for this adventure here. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Çık ortaya! Your